So I'm in the middle of my morning run, and I would like to think about leaders and followers. Now in the UK, Boris Johnson is having trouble. Many of his MPs are working away on him. Some ministers resigned. And, when you think about it, a democratically elected leader can be a leader, can remain a leader, as long as his or her followers would support him or her. And in the case of Boris Johnson, unfortunately, his support seems to be dwindling. And, it's quite interesting to see democracy at play in every country, in every region, in every society. I think leaders should be like that. Leaders should reside on the principles of uncertainties and contingencies and so on. No leadership should be certain of its basis. Politics is a game of nightmares. Every leader should sit on the chair of nightmares, in which he or she might actually suddenly lose control or lose the support of his or her fan base. And that is the reality of politics. And if the status quo of any political system is far from that, then it is not a really democratic system. You experience it every day. Even among your friends, your popularity, your supporter bases would change from time to time, and depending on what you are doing and what you are not doing. And that is a normal situation in a democratically constructed society. So what's happening in the parliament and number 10 in the UK might be regrettable from the point of view of Mr. Boris Johnson, but it is exactly the kind of thing that you would expect from a healthy democracy. So kudos for the British people, and kudos for the healthy democratic processes that the British people are enjoying. And I'm sorry for Boris Johnson, but this is democracy. With a thought, I keep my morning run in here too. Not dissimilar to Mr. Johnson's, although I should say I am not in politics, and that's my really, really wonderful way of living. I want to stay out of politics. But if you want to stay in politics, Mr. Johnson, you should expect this kind of thing would happen from time to time. That's democracy.